Go ahead and settle yourselves into child's pose. In this very first child's pose, take a huge breath in. Open mouth, clear it out. You can take as many of those as you need. When you're ready, you'll come into your Ujjayi breath. Seal your lips and start to breathe deeply in the constriction of your throat. Start to pull the pit of the belly in and up towards the spine. Feel your hands into the mat. Feel your feet into the mat. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Create a side body stretch. Breathe deeply into the left side of the rib cage. In and out. Stretch your side body a little longer. And then walk your hands over to the left side of the mat. Use these first few moments in the practice to be in discovery rather than judgment. To be in curiosity rather than expectation. And you'll come back to center if you want to take a few more breaths in child's pose, you're welcome to, or come up into tabletop and move through some cows and cats or any spinal movement that would feel nice for your body today. However you choose to move, the invitation is to be in discovery, curiosity. In those spaces, there's new possibilities created. Focus your eyes as you move. If you want to flip your hands over and stretch the back of the wrist, you're welcome to. Take one more breath cycle. And then downward facing dog. And settle your eyes to one spot, or if they're a little too settled on the Saturday morning, maybe bring a little bit of effort, focus into the eye gaze. Rise up onto the balls of your feet on your inhale, roll your spine forward to high plank. And lower all the way down to your belly for 3 rolling cobras. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, release back down. Do that as needed for your body. Lift the front of the pelvis up, lift the shoulders, pull them back. Release back down. One more time through. And downward facing dog. Extend your right leg up in the air, bend the knee, roll the hip open. Say hello to the hip joint. You can roll up the toes and feet. Extend and bend the leg, just creating a little space here, like a yawn in the hips. And switch sides. Deepen your breath. Focus your eyes. Be in discovery here. Oh, where can you create a little more space? And ragdoll at the back of the mat. You want chest expansion, grab onto the back of the, or grab onto your hands behind your low back. Focus your eyes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take a gentle twist. Bring the left hand to the outside of the right leg and reach the right hand up in the air. You can straighten your right leg all the way and bend your left knee deeply to access a little bit into the IT band. And switch sides. These first few moments of practice, yeah, just like, oh, where is there space needing to be created? Deep breath in. Deep breath out, release. Option to toe heel your feet to touch and roll all the way up to extended mountain pose. Take a big stretch overhead. And draw hands into heart center, exhale. Focus your eyes on the space where your middle fingertips connect. And set an intention for your practice. What is it that you want to be in discovery of as you move and breathe and see today? We'll open with the sound of universal consciousness. One big Om after one big exhale. In through the nose. Open, clear out. Inhale for Om. Exhale, release your hands by your side, stand tall. Sweep up, extended mountain pose, breathe in. Take a gentle back bend, cactus the arms, exhale. Re-extend the arms, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in, focus your eyes. High plank, breathe out. Hold the high plank, lift the front of the pelvis up towards the belly button. Shift your weight forward over your fingertips, breathe in. Take low plank as you breathe out. Inhale through cobra or up dog. Pause for the exhale, stay for another breath in. Downward facing dog on your breath out. Refocus the eyes. Reminder that this is your practice. Only you know what your body, mind, and spirit need today. So adapt. You can up level, you can downscale as needed. Lift your heels, look forward. On your exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, inhale, sweep up. Gentle back bend, cactus the arms with belly button to spine. Re-expand, breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale, press the shoulders in towards the spine. High to low plank, focus your eyes. Inhale, upward dog, discover some new space as you press the shoulders back. Downward facing dog, exhale. Have it be a moment by moment experience, being present fully with what's available right here. Lift your heels, look forward. On your exhale, travel to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold a little deeper, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, inhale, sweep up. Cactus the arms, pit of belly to spine, back bend, focus the eyes. Re-expand, breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. High to low plank, exhale. Experience your hands and feet into the mat. Upward dog, focus the eyes. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your heels, look forward. Step or jump on the exhale, front of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, inhale. Chair pose on the exhale. Lift and spread your toes. Feel all four corners of both feet into the mat. Take a deep breath in here. Vertical twist to the right, breathe out, sweep the right arm back. Back to chair pose, breathe in. And twist to the left, breathe out. Just gentle spinal movements here. Chair pose, breathe in. Airplane the arms, drinking bird, breathe out. Option to lift your heels away from the mat. Press the shoulder blades into the body. On your next breath in, sweep up, extended mountain pose. Forward fold on your exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, breathe out. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Kick the right leg straight back, breathe in. Draw knee to nose, breathe out. Pause here for the breath in. Low lunge, breathe out. Half splits. Lower the back knee down to the mat and shift your hips halfway back. Flex your right toes towards your face. Gentle here. Take another breath in. Lunge into the front knee on the breath out. Warrior one. Press the back foot flat into the mat as you reach your arms overhead. So each movement you take, each asana, each pose you take is a new opportunity for discovery. See where in your body space is needed and breathe deeply as you go deeper. On your inhale, stretch the sides of the body up. On the exhale, flow high to low plank. Inhale through upward dog. Exhale through down dog. Left leg high on your inhale. Draw knee to nose on the exhale. Pause for the inhale. Low lunge on the exhale. Lower the back knee. Shift your hips halfway back. Extend the front leg. Just gentle good morning, hello to the hamstring. Take another breath in here. Back to the low lunge. Breathe out. Warrior one. Press the back foot flat and reach up. Focus your eyes. Lift and spread your toes. Lift the front of the pelvis up. Reach up. Breathe in. High to low plank on your exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. So I'll flow you through that sunbeam variation with the gentle twist and chair pose, with the leg lift and the hamstring stretch. And a reminder, you adapt as needed. You move faster if needed, move slower if needed. Lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, step or jump. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, breathe in. Chair pose as you breathe out. Stay for the inhale. Twist right on the exhale. Back to chair pose, breathe in. Twist left on the exhale. Chair pose, breathe in. Drinking bird, airplane the arms, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, sweep up, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. High to low plank, exhale. Focus the eyes, upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Right leg high on your inhale. Knee to nose, breathe out. Pause here for the breath in. Low lunge, breathe out. Shift the hips back, straighten the front leg, breathe in. Back to the low lunge on the breath out. Warrior one, inhale, reach up. High to low plank as you breathe out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg high on your inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Pause for the inhale. Step through on the exhale. Lower the back knee, shift the hips back, breathe in. Low lunge, breathe out. Warrior one, inhale, focus your eyes. High to low plank as you empty the lungs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. I'll take you through that 2 more times. As you flow, you could sit lower, you could lunge deeper. Even in the half splits, you don't have to lower the back knee. Maybe you can just extend both knees for that. So you be curious around what's needed. Where can you create more space for your own needs in your body? Lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, step or jump. Flat back, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, inhale. Chair pose on the exhale. Pull the shoulders back, breathe in. Twist to the right, breathe out. Chair pose, breathe in. Twist left, breathe out. Chair pose, breathe in. Drinking bird, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, press down, reach it. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, focus the eyes. High to low plank, focus the eyes, get present. Upward facing dog, pull the shoulders back. Downward dog, right leg high, breathe in. Knee to nose, breathe out. Pause for the inhale. Land the foot, exhale. Shift the hips back, breathe in. Low lunge, breathe out. That's it, Elena. Warrior one, inhale. High to low plank, exhale. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. Left leg high, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Pause, breathe in. Low lunge, breathe out. Shift the hips back, straighten the front leg. Low lunge on the exhale. Warrior one, feel your feet into the floor. Focus your eyes up. High to low plank, breathe out. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. One more time through the sunbeam variation. So notice the space that you've already created. And there's more opportunity for even more. Lift your heels, look forward. Travel on the exhale. Flat back, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, inhale. Chair pose on the exhale. Pull the shoulders back, breathe in. Twist right, breathe out. Chair pose, breathe in. Twist left, breathe out. Chair pose, inhale. Drinking bird, exhale. Extended mountain pose, sweep up. Forward fold, empty up, fold your deepest. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, feel your hands and feet as you inhale, look up dog. Down dog, exhale, right leg high, breathe in. Knee to nose, breathe out, pause for the breath in. Low lunge, breath out. Extend the legs, breathe in. Low lunge, exhale. Warrior one, press down, reach up. High to low plank as you breathe out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg high, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Pause for the inhale, step through on the exhale. Straighten the legs, breathe in. Low lunge, breathe out. Warrior one, as you breathe in, focus the exhale. High to low plank, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Get present, notice how your body's feeling in this moment. Three-legged dog, right leg high or flip dog. Recommit to your breath. See where you can create space right here in this moment. Focus your eyes. Back to the three-legged dog, right leg high, breathe in. Draw knee to right elbow, breathe out. Kick back, breathe in. Draw the knee across the left elbow, breathe out. Kick back, breathe in. Crescent lunge. Option to start with the back knee lowered to access the lift of the front of the pelvis. And reach the sides of the body up on your inhale. Cactus the arms, take a gentle back bend, exhale. Re-extend the arms, breathe in. Twist to the right, breathe out. You can either take a vertical twist or hook the elbow across. Breathe. Press the left hip back and up to neutralize the pelvis. Pull the right shoulder back, look further to the right. Take a deep breath and listen. Step the back foot to meet the front foot, chair prayer twist to the right. Lift and spread your toes. You're welcome to stay here or take side crow for 5. For 4. See where you can create the space. 3, press the left hip back, pull the right shoulder back. 2, 1. Extended mountain pose, breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Halfway lifts, inhale, see what you're looking at. High to low plank, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Three-legged dog, left leg high, or flip dog, left foot over. Where is there space being called for in your body here, and breathe into it. Lift the front of the pelvis up towards the belly button. Yeah, that's it, Daniel. Expand the chest. Flip back over three-legged dog, left leg high, breathe in. Draw knee to left elbow, breathe out. Kick further back, breathe in. Draw the knee across, breathe out. Kick back, breathe in. Low lunge, exhale, crescent lunge. Focus your eyes. Create the lift of the front of the pelvis, pull the sides of the body up, breathe in, take the back bend on the breath out, see the ceiling. Re-expand, breathe in, twist to the left, breathe out. Get present to the pelvis here, press the right hip back as you pull the left shoulder back. Go a little deeper, lunge into the front knee, look further to the left. Step the back foot to meet the right, chair prayer twist to the left. Lift and spread your toes, either stay or take side crow for 5. Experience all 4 corners of both feet into the floor. 4. Pull belly button to spine and shoulders straight back. 3, 2. Release, extended mountain pose, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Either yogi toe lock or gorilla pose. Your feet hip distance apart. Or wider, yeah. Yeah, we got 2 pregnant bellies in class today, wider. It's so full. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more breath here. Hold this, your deepest breath out. Release, halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, breathe out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Focus your eyes and notice. Check out the space that you've created. And use your breath to create even more. Lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the front of the mat. Flat back, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, inhale. Eagle, right leg over, right arm under. Focus your eyes. Lift the front of the pelvis up towards the belly button and recommit to your breath. Experience the fullness of the inhale. Squeeze the legs together and sit a little lower on the exhale. Right into a quad stretch, right foot back. And grab onto the right ankle with one or both hands behind you. Slight bend in the standing knee so you can lift the front of the pelvis up, pull the shoulders up and back. Take one more breath in. Deep breath out. Extended mountain pose. Breathe in, feel your feet into the floor, reach up. Eagle, left leg over, left arm under. Squeeze the shin bones together. Soften your jaw and pull the jawline straight back. Create length on the back of the neck. Lift the front of the pelvis up as you sit 2 inches lower. Quad stretch, left foot back. Grab onto the left ankle. Slight bend in the standing knee so you can lift the front of the pelvis up, hit a belly to spine. Press the shoulder blades in towards the spine. On your next breath in, extended mountain pose, sweep up. Figure 4, right ankle across the left thigh. Now look for the places in your body in discovery of where you can create a space here. If you want to hinge forward, you can bring hands to the floor, you can take the arm balance for 5. 4. 3, breathe on purpose, stay on purpose. 2, dancer, right foot back. Roll the right hip down this time as you pull the left shoulder back and kick your right foot back. Breathe deeply. And see, where can you create even more space here? Discover, be curious, go. One more breath. Extended mountain pose. Feel both feet into the floor, reach up. Figure 4, left ankle across the right thigh, move mindfully. Breathing. And focus your eyes for 5. For 4. For 3, slow the breath down, see. Dancer, left leg back, move gradually, gracefully. Lift the front of the pelvis up here, roll the left hip down, pull the right shoulder back. Several more breaths here. Use the breath to pull in and create stability as well as to create expansion. One more full inhale. Deepen on the exhale. Extended mountain pose, breathe in. Tree pose, right foot up. Take 30 seconds, right foot up. You may choose to stand with your foot and your leg, hands at heart, or reach up or go back. 15 more seconds to be in discovery. One more breath here. Press down, pull in, reach up, and switch sides. Slight bend in the standing knee and hug leg muscle to bone. Lift the front of the pelvis up. Focus your eyes. 15 more seconds. Press down, pull in towards midline, reach out the fingertips and crown ahead. Tadasana, mountain pose, reach up. Bow forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, breathe out. See what you're looking at as you go low plank. Upward facing dog on your inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Kick the right leg up in the air, breathe in. Draw knee to right elbow, breathe out. Kick back, breathe in. Draw knee across left elbow, breathe out. Kick back, breathe in. Low lunge for crescent lunge on your inhale, warrior two as you exhale. I'll flow you through some reverse warriors, extended side angles. Reverse warrior as you breathe in. Flip the front palm, go back. Extended side angle, breathe out. 2 more rounds. On your inhale, reverse warrior. On your exhale, extended side angle. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Extended side angle, breathe out. Triangle pose, straighten the right leg. Lift and spread your toes. Great use of props. Lift and spread. Pull the thigh bones in towards midline as you focus your eyes. You take a half bind or a full bind if you want to open the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, rise up, start pose, breathe in, into horse pose. Heels in, toes out. Focus your eyes, lift the front of the pelvis up. Yeah, even though this is a very muscly activated pose, you're still creating space in the hips. So you pull the thigh bones into the pelvis to create stability and then sit lower towards the floor. 1 more breath in. Deep breath out. Come up, star pose. Pyramid pose, face the front of the mat. Press the back heel down. Create some sort of chest expansion. Open the front of the shoulders as you bow over your front leg. You're welcome to stay in pyramid pose or take standing splits. A different version is calling you. Focus your eyes. 1 more breath in here. Go a little deeper, breathe out. Twist to the right, press the left hand down, reach the right hand high. So that can be done in twisting triangle or revolved half moon if your back leg is lifted for 5. For 4. Press the left hip back, 3, pull the right shoulder back, 2. Forward fold at the front of your mat. Shimmy, shake out the legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank as you breathe out. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Kick the left leg high, inhale. Draw knee to left elbow, exhale. Kick back, breathe in. Draw knee across, exhale. Kick back, breathe in. Low lunge for crescent lunge on your inhale, warrior 2 on your exhale. Focus your eyes, you know what's coming, and now can you be in discovery, curiosity around where you create the space. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Extended side angle, breathe out. Reverse warrior on your inhale, move with your breath. It could be faster or slower. Extended side angle, exhale. Reverse warrior on your inhale. Extended side angle, exhale, and triangle pose. The slight bend in both knees as you lift and spread the toes, pull in towards midline. Take a half bind or a full bind if you want to stretch the chest a little. That's it, calling Deep breath in, pull belly button to spine, breathe out. Rise up, start pose, inhale. Horse pose or side facing wide leg forward fold, your choice, whether you want to stretch or strengthen and stretch in the hips or forward, stretch the hips and hamstrings. 15 seconds here to breathe in the variation you choose. To be in discovery, curious around where can you create even more space. One more breath. Empty out. Rise up to start pose, breathe in. Face the front of your mat. Pyramid pose or standing splits. Create some sort of chest opener, hands on hips or reverse prayer. And fold. Focus your eyes. This pose and the next one can be like, wait, how do we even create space here? And just be in discovery. Where do you, maybe you need to back off a little bit so that you can actually breathe. And fold. Twist to the left, right hand down, left hand high. Experience whatever's touching down, press that down to create a lift up. Take one more breath here. Forward fold at the front of the mat, breathe out. Shimmy, shake out the legs. Flat back on your inhale. High to no plank on your exhale. Lay on your belly for Sphinx pose or locust pose. Lift the front of the pelvis up, wherever variation you choose. Pull pit of belly to spine and pull the shoulders back as you press your chest forward. One more breath in, pull the jawline straight back. Release, look to the right. Locust pose, number 2 or 1 or floor roll. You get one more back bend on your belly. Where do you need the space created? Is it through locust or floor roll? Take 2 more breaths here. Lift the front of the pelvis up, breathe out. One more breath, rotate the inner thighs up towards the ceiling. Release, look to the left. Notice your heartbeat here, notice your breath. Upward facing dog for a moment, or straight to down dog if your back needs that. Breathe and giant breath. Come onto your back for bridge or wheel pose. I'll take you through 6 back bends here. Lift the hips up. Pose as you create and build the strength on the back of the body, you end up creating space on the front of the body. Focus your eyes. Stay or slowly come down. And plant the hands alongside the shoulders. If you want to come up in a wheel pose, go for it, or wheel prep. Focus the eyes and breathe. And there's that beautiful contrast of creating the strength on the back to allow for more expansion on the front. Stay or slowly come down. Deep breath in. And go back up. See what you're looking at. Soften your jaw. Breathe, stay, or slowly come down. Halfway there, you have 3 more. Discovery and curiosity, different than forcing. Go up, see what's possible. Experience what's touching the floor. Press that down to create expansion on the front, up. Stay or slowly come down. 2 more. Breathe and go. See, yeah, this is the time to breathe the most. Keep it up. Stay or slowly come down. Last one. Use your breath, follow the breath, go up. If you've been in wheel pose and you want to come down onto your forearms, you're welcome to see what's possible there. For 5. For 4. Yeah, that's it, birthday girl. 3, 2. Come down. Knock your knees in towards center or take Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Fully experience your breath. Plug your knees into your chest from a squeeze. Core work is a great thing. It actually creates space for the low back, the stronger your core is, right? Extend your legs up in the air. Scissor legs, right leg down. You can bring your fingertips to the back of your head and pulse your shoulders up away from the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch legs for 10, 9, look straight up, 8, 7, breathe, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, give your knees a squeeze. Extend your legs straight up in the air. We'll do some pelvic lifts, pelvis lifts. Yeah, press the hands flat against the mat by your sides and press your heels straight up to the ceiling. Your tailbone may or may not come off the floor, but you'll likely feel strengthening happening in your lower abdomen. Just lift the hips up and down. Try to not bring your toes closer to your head. Just have your legs go straight up and down like in an elevator, up and down. The first few times I tried this, it seemed impossible. And then several weeks later, it's like, oh, it is possible to go straight up and down for 5, 4, 3, move it slower as fast as you need to, 2, 1. Yogi bicycle sit-ups, 30 seconds, go. Pull belly button towards spine, down towards the floor. Focus your eyes on each side. Expand your chest, 10 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, get even on both sides and hug your knees into your chest. Big squeeze. Boat pose, rock and roll up to a seated position. Okay, so you're on your sit bones. Pull the shoulders up and back, press the shoulder blades into the body. Focus your eyes, you got it for 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, and up and downward facing dog. I'm gonna flow high to low plank. On the way, go there. The runner's lunge, right foot forward. Step your right foot outside your right hand. And lower down to your forearms. Lower your back knee to the mat, deep breaths. Focus your eyes, use your breath to create even more space between your thoughts and also space in the body. Galaxy pose, turn the right toes out towards 2 o'clock and twist to the right. On a quad stretch, you can reach your hand back for your ankle. Take one more breath in here. Pigeon, right leg forward. And as always, if that doesn't work for your knee, then come into figure 4 on your back. Soften your jaw, breathe deeply. Thirty more seconds here. You find yourself lost in thought. Create space between the thoughts by counting your breaths. Inhale 1, exhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 4. One more breath. Downward facing dog. Again, if you want another high level plank, up dog, down dog, you're welcome to. Into runner's lunge, left leg forward. Focus the eyes, option to lower down to the forearms. Where does your body say that more space needs to be created? And make any adjustments that you need. Be in discovery, curiosity, going the right or wrong way. Galaxy pose, turn the left toes out, twist to the left. Focus the eyes. Go to where your body is calling you to go, a little deeper. Pull back up. Half pigeon, left leg forward. It's a brand new moment, a whole different leg and hip forward. So I'm curious, what do you need to do from right here? Recommit to your breath, deep inhales, deep exhales. 30 more seconds. One more big breath. Downward facing dog. Double pigeon, right leg on top or right leg in front. Focus your eyes, you have 30 seconds here. Stay in the rigor by breathing deeply. Use the breath as a focal point to cause lengthening and deepening in the pose. One more breath cycle. On your exhale, go 1 millimeter or 1 inch further. Shake out the legs and switch Double pigeon left leg on top. Connect both sit bones to the floor. We've got some runners and bikers in the class today. This might feel like your nemesis and also your savior. Deep breath in. Go a little deeper, breathe out. One more breath, create space on the inhale. Go deeper, surrender. Your choice. You can take Baddha Konasana where you bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide, or frog pose. 60 seconds. I'll be curious. How do you need to create the space in the inner thighs and hips here? Focus the eyes, listen for your breath. Take it really one breath at a time. So inhale, you might back off a little bit. Exhale, you lean into it. Inhale, back off slightly. Exhale, lean into it. One more breath. Extend both legs out, shake them out. Come into single leg extension, right leg forward. We'll bring the left foot up to the inner thigh, or you could even bring the left foot up to your hip crease on the right leg and fold. Pull belly button in. Add depth, breathe out. One more. Switch sides. Refocus the eyes. Inhale, create length. Exhale. Stay in the discovery and the curiosity. Like, how does your breath impact the stretch in your body? One more breath. Go a little deeper on your exhale. Extend both legs forward. Move your sit muscles out from under your sit bones. Be intentional with your inhale, lift up. Exhale, hinge forward. A slight bend or big bend in the knees might actually allow you to create even more space in the hamstrings. Commit to your breath and fold a little deeper. Reverse tabletop or reverse plank. Let the hands behind the body and lift the hips up. You can let your head hang back if that's okay with your neck. Lift the front of the pelvis up towards the belly button. Notice where the space is being created in the chest. One more breath. Lift it a little higher on the exhale. Fish pose or supported fish pose. Stay in the rhythm of breathing. If you want some lion's breath to create space in the throat, stick your tongue out and say, You're welcome to stay in fish pose for a few more breaths. Open the chest or take an inversion. Now you get a full 2 minutes with your feet and hips up in the air. Headstand, handstand, waterfall, shoulder stand. Stay in this moment, so create space between thoughts and also be in curiosity of where the space is calling for this moment. If you're in waterfall or shoulder stand and want to come to cloud pose, bring your feet towards the floor behind your head. Ujjayi breath. You have 60 more seconds upside down. Your cloud pose and when it comes to ear pressure pose, you can bend your knees by your ears. Couple more breaths. Slowly come down onto your back. Give your knees a squeeze. Big happy baby. And grab onto the ankles or feet. Rock side to side. Hug the right knee into your chest. Extend the left leg long on the mat. You can move the knee wherever it'll create space for your hip and inner thigh. If you want to pull it out to the right a little bit. And carry it across to the left. Twist. And bump your hips over to the right if that feels like it'll align your spine. Deep breath in. Even deeper breath out. One more breath here. Clear it out. Come back to center, give both knees a squeeze. And keep the left knee in, extend the right leg long. A couple of breaths being in curiosity, discovery, around the left hip. Pull it out to the side if that feels good. And as you're ready, carry it across for a twist. Deep breath. Back to center once you feel complete on both sides of the twist. Anything else your body needs before Shavasana, you can take Supta Baddha Konasana, you could dim the lights, put a blanket or a sweater on. Take 3 final on-purpose breaths here in through the nose. Open mouth side out. In through the nose. Open mouth, clear it. One more breath. Shavasana, final relaxation. Let yourself be in the space that you created during this time together. In about 3 minutes, if you find thoughts coming up, totally fine, rather than reprimanding the thoughts. Simply give your mind a job. You can count inhale 1, exhale 2, inhale 3, all the way to count of 10, and then start over again. If you get lost, then just begin again with being in the space between your thoughts and in the space that is your body. I'll bring you out together when the time's right. Take a deep breath in. And invite movement to your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms to the back of your space. Rock your head side to side, whatever will feel nice. And roll over to either side. And take a moment to acknowledge yourself for carving the time out of your day to get on your mats. One, definitely the space that you've created in your body and your mind today will have a ripple effect out into the world. So it's a win-win for everyone, really. As you're ready, come up to a seated position. And touch your palms together at the center of your chest, or rest one hand on top of the other against your sternum. Take a moment to tune into the beat of your heart. Actually feel your heartbeat. And we'll close practice together with one big exhale and one big inhale. Open mouth empty. Inhale for all. Touch your thumbs to the middle of your forehead. May all beings everywhere be blessed with happiness and freedom. May the thoughts, words, and actions of our own lives contribute to that happiness and freedom for all. In gratitude for this practice that came to us from India and brought us together today, we bow forward. Thank you. Give yourselves a hand.